I'm coming to y'all right now. Vulnerable. Never told my family, but I'm about to tell y'all. I almost got kicked out of like attendant training. Ooh. Perfect. I know. Don't beat me up. I've been promising y'all for this video. I've been promising y'all that I'm gonna tell y'all how training went. And I just haven't been, delivering my promises to y'all. So y'all, here I am. As y'all see in the title, it said this is the updated Q&A. So I'm here to give y'all updated Q&A of like where I've been, what's been going on, and am I still doing YouTube? I'm gonna answer all them questions for y'all right now. All right, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I posted on my Instagram yesterday for my followers to ask me some questions that they may have for this updated Q&A video. Not too many people responded. I didn't give them enough time to respond because I need to get this video out to y'all, because I told y'all this 2025, this coming year, I'm going to be consistent. So I'm like, you know what? Graduating for everybody, I'm gonna give y'all questions that I think y'all want to know, and then the questions that some people actually ask. So that's what I have for y'all. So if this video is all over the place or you just see me making up questions, it's because these are questions that people ask me along the journey of my flight attendant journey, and questions that people just wanted to know. So I'm gonna ask them questions and I'm gonna answer them for you guys. I have some stuff like already like written down and stuff in my notes that's like kind of on topic. So I'm gonna try to stick to what I have in my notes so far, and then if I get additional questions in my head, I'm gonna just answer those. So far, I'm gonna just start off with topics about me, right? So these are 10 facts about me. I'm 5'8". People swear that I'm just so tall. I'm such a giant. Yeah, I'm only 5'8". I like to wear heels, Like, I don't care that I'm 5'8" and I shouldn't wear heels because it makes me look 6 foot. I'm still gonna wear some heels because I'm just a girl at the end of the day. So, yes, guys, I'm only 5'8", but when I wear heels, I'm probably like 6 foot. So, yeah. I'm a Capricorn. My birthday was this coming January. January 4th is my birthday. So, yes, I just had a birthday because today is the 7th, I believe. January 7th. So my birthday is January 4th. I'm a Capricorn, and Capricorns are the best. Another one, I'm a picky eater. I hate my food touching. I'm trying to work on that. Like, I'm trying to like mature in that little area of mine, but it's not really working out with the food touching situation. But I have been branching off to try different foods that I normally wouldn't try. Next class. I'm getting thrown off because I'm reading them and then I'm trying to say it at the same time, so it's giving like it's a question but it's not a question. I'm just reading it. Okay, I'm gonna just read it off and then explain everything. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a picky eater. I love God and my man. I am. Also, I can cook. I like to go by my middle name. I'm a flight attendant. I love my peace. I protect my peace at all costs. Community is everything. Friends and family, I love my community. And I love to build Legos and puzzles like on the side. So yes, that's 10 facts about me. The next one is about my faith, but it's my relationship with God. This is a really deep subject and very personal to me, because right now I'm kind of finding my faith. I know I'm Christian, but I'm like trying to like dig deeper in my Christianity and like surround myself with people who believe in the same faith as me. So I'm trying to have like-minded friends around me to push me and motivate me to get deeper in my word. Because like when you're a kid, like you don't really have a choice rather to go to church or not. Like you're going to church. Your grandma said, wake up. Your mom said, wake up, put on your Sunday's best. You're going to church. And you're just going to do that. But now that I'm older, I get it and I appreciate it, because now it's like I want to go to church on my own. Like my parents don't even have to go to church. I'm going to go to church. I'm going to make sure I get up and go to church. I could be at work. I will have that Sunday service playing on the TV. Like it's just something different about being an adult now and going to church or having a relationship with God. So I'm trying to like connect more into that. Like I didn't get like drawn away from God, but it's like I haven't really challenged myself to get to know God on a deeper level. Like right now I'm at a surface level, and I want to go like I want to get more into it. I can't really explain it. You just gotta get me to get me, you know? So I hope I explained that good. But like right now I'm kind of like my relationship with God's at a surface level, and I'm trying to just get deeper with that. So I'm trying to like read more of the word, surround myself with like-minded people, you know. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry. Let me just move on. I'm moving on now because I can't really explain that as like, I just feel like that's as best as I can explain it. So if you get it, you get it. All right. Next topic. Are you in a relationship? In my last Q&A, I wasn't in a relationship and I just got out of a relationship. But this is the updated Q&A. And to answer that question, yes. I am in a relationship. So, it says, are you in a relationship? If so, how do you balance YouTube, work, and your relationship? Well. I asked my man this yesterday because I was just like, well, I don't know how I balance it. Because I think I do a pretty good job balancing it. Like, it's no struggle for me. So I asked him like, babe, like, how do you feel I do balancing work, YouTube, and you? So when we started dating, I wasn't doing YouTube for real, so he didn't really have to experience the YouTube side of me. He just experienced the flight attendant side of me. So like he's in the military, I'm a flight attendant, so it's kind of like we both have busy schedules, so we make time for each other the best way we can. So he understands it. And the YouTube is no different. Like, I'm still going to be on the phone with him. Like, so he told me that he feels like I do a pretty good job balancing it all. And he loves me for it because I prioritized him and I prioritize my work and YouTube and all of that very well. So, to answer your question, how do I balance it? I balance it by just communicating. I just communicate with my man about when I'm going to make a YouTube video, what my work schedule may be like, and he gets it. The girls that get it. The girls that don't. He gets it. My man gets it. Next topic, because I really don't have a lot of, topics about my relationship because I just put this in my notes not too long ago. I'm trying to get this video out to y'all. So if y'all have more questions that I did not answer in this video, please comment them down below or DM me and I will answer them on a later note, on an updated Q&A. Who knows what it may be. But I hope I answer these as best as I can, as best as possible. Career topics. Now, I have a lot. People ask a lot of questions about my job. Like, y'all really want to know about my job so bad. But I told y'all to ask these questions, so I get it. The first question I have is, what is your favorite part about your job? Well, my favorite part about being a flight attendant, for those who don't know my job, it's not even a job. This is a career. Y'all. My career, I am a flight attendant, y'all. As y'all kind of know, though, because if y'all watch my previous videos, y'all would see my flight attendant journey and how this all began for me. So, go watch them videos. They're gonna be right here. I made 2 videos. Go watch them, and then come back to this video. But yes, I'm a flight attendant now. So if y'all, it's a spoiler alert. I I got the job. So I'm a flight attendant now. But my favorite part about being a flight attendant will have to be the people I meet along the way. Like, I feel like that job, like, you tend to, like, be away from home a lot. So the people kind of really make the job. Like, I could be on a 4-day trip and have the worst crew ever and hate my job. Like, I'll be like, I'm done with this job. Like, the crew really just, like, they act like they get on my nerves. They're so aggy. Like, that really makes the job. So my favorite part about the job is working with a good crew. Like, meeting different people, different personalities. Mind you, I'm in a whole different state, whole different country. And, like, I'm experiencing with these other people. So the people kind of really make the job. And then, like, what else do I love about my job? I love that I can travel, being international and stuff like that. But with my base that I'm at, I can't really go international because we don't fly international out of my base. But I can still, like, I can't even speak. Outside of work, on my off days, I can fly internationally for free. Not really for free, it's standby, but it's still, like, it's still free. If I get on the flight and I ain't have to pay, it's free. What do you do outside of YouTube? I'm a flight attendant. And right now, I'm trying to pick up a part-time job. So, because as a flight attendant, I'm on reserve. So, I kind of fly when they need me to fly. I fly as needed. But I want to make more money so I can get my own place. So, I will be picking up a part-time job. So, if y'all know any jobs that's hiring part-time where you have a flexible schedule, let me know. So that's what I'm going to be doing outside of YouTube. I'm a flight attendant, and then I'm going to pick up a side job. Does being a flight attendant get exhausting? I wouldn't say it gets exhausting, but, like, on the trip, it gets exhausting. Like, having to wake up at, like, 3 a.m. to start the trip and then, like, keep having early reports throughout the whole sequence, that gets exhausting, especially when you have, like, medical emergencies. And, like, I just woke up at 3 in the morning, I'm getting on the flight, and now I'm having a medical emergency. That can get exhausting. So, to answer your question, yes, it can get exhausting, but I still love my job. What's your favorite location you've been so far? So far, my favorite location, as crazy as this may sound, is Madison, Wisconsin. Only because the crew just made it so fun. Like, it was my first 4-day trip. We went to Madison. We went to where else did we go? We went to Madison. Oh my gosh, where else did we go? I think Charlotte was one of them. Oh, we went to Charlotte, Madison, Grand Rapids, and another Grand, and then back home. That trip was so much fun. Like, we had a Dallas-based captain. He paid for everything, that whole sequence. Like, he was lit. I love my crew. Like, work out of DC, I love them DC flight attendants so bad. I love them. What's your favorite part about being a flight attendant, and what perks and benefits come with it? My favorite thing about being a flight attendant would have to be, like I said, the people that you meet along the way. Like, these people that you meet along the way in training, they tell you, the people that you meet in training are going to be at your wedding. They're going to be your bridesmaids. They're going to be your maid of honors. They're going to be the godchildren of your children. The godchildren of your children. The godparents. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have not been in front of a camera in so long that, like, talking to the camera is just, like, kind of, like, new to me all of a sudden. So please bear with me this video. I will get better at speaking to the camera because I haven't done it in so long. So it's, like, kind of, like, still new to me. But they will be the godparents of your children. So yes, That's one of my favorite things about being a flight attendant. And the perks will have to be flying standby, because I can go to Bali tomorrow if I really wanted to. Long as there are enough available seats on that flight, I can go to Bali. I can bring my friends with me. You got buddy passes. So if I wanted to go to Bali tomorrow, I can be like, hey girl, let's go to Bali. We're going to Bali tomorrow. That's one of my favorite perks and benefits that come with that. Now it's coming from the brand. Y'all wanted to know how training was. This is the biggest thing. I was supposed to do a whole separate video on this, but like, it's really not much to say or to talk about. Like, training was hectic. It was more a mental thing though than anything. But also the people that you meet there will help you a lot. Like, I'm coming to y'all right now. Vulnerable. I never told anybody this. I never told my family. But I'm about to tell y'all. I haven't told anybody this. And when I say I haven't told anybody, no one that knows this. No one knows this unless they were there. So, yeah. I almost got kicked out of flight attendant training. Mom, Dad, if y'all watching this, it's true. It's true. I almost got kicked out of flight attendant training. Let me tell y'all why. I almost got kicked out of flight attendant training because I overslept. I overslept due to the fact that my alarms did not go off. And that's on me. I only set my alarm on my phone. The charger, it just wasn't charging. My phone wasn't charging, so my phone died. And I hear a boom, 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 boom at the door. And I'm like, what's going on? Who's at the door? And mind y'all, this is the first night that they have us on campus too. So we're at campus. We're on the campus. I'm in the hotel on campus and I'm late to class. And class is on campus. So I'm hearing boom, 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 boom at my door. And I'm like, hello? And they're like, Romaya, you're late. I just hear my friends in my head right now. Romaya, you're late. You missed class. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. So I'm like, wait, don't leave me. Because I didn't want to go back to class by myself. I'm like, wait, don't leave me. Let me hurry up and get dressed. Luckily, I didn't sleep naked that night and I had clothes. So I was like, hold on. So I'm putting on my uniform. I got to put my makeup to have my tattoos. I'm like, oh my God. I'm putting on my clothes. I'm like, wait, don't leave me. So they waited for me. Mind you, this is the end. Like, this is close to like graduation time. Like 2 more weeks remaining. I'm already like, what am I doing? I'm already treading on thin water because like I failed a few tests. Like, what am I doing? So I'm running to meet up with the rest of the class. Get up with the rest of the class, and they're all in line because now we're meeting at the auditorium. So we had this little, like, where speakers come and speak to us. So I try to get in line, but I seen all my instructors. I seen the headmaster of our class or whatever. And I'm like, let me just go talk to them. Like, I already know I'm in trouble. They already know I wasn't in class. And like, one thing about training, if you miss a lesson, you're done. You're getting sent home. Like, you cannot miss a lesson. So I was so scared they was going to send me home, bro. I was so scared. But I was honest. And I went up to them and I was like, hey. And he was like, I don't even want to look at you. Go in line. I'm like, okay. I'm crying. All the classes are out there. I'm crying. They're like, Romaya, what happened? Where were you? I'm like, break out my face. Don't even look at me like you care. They're like, we were texting you. I'm like, get out my face. Because where were y'all? Y'all wasn't at my door trying to wake me up. Only my friends was. So shout out to Janaya. Shout out to Whitney. Because y'all was there. Y'all came to get me. But they came to get me or whatever. I went down there. They was like, get out my face. Like, go stand in line. Because I don't want to see you right now. So then the man that is the head of my whole entire class, he was like, and I'm like, I'm in trouble. So I go over there and he's like, so where were you? And I'm just like, I overslept, my alarm didn't go off. And he like, is that an excuse? No. He was like, the plane would have left you. One thing about them, they swear the plane would have left you. They don't play. Like, they don't play when it comes to accountability. They don't play when it comes to being late to a flight. They don't play. They don't play. So he was like, am I supposed to care?
Look at my face.
Oh.
I don't give a damn.
But dear.
Bye, girl. Bye, girl, bye.
And I'm just like, no, you're right. And he was like, yeah. So we went to the auditorium. I'm thinking I'm cool. I'm thinking I'm off the hook. Like, I'm thinking I'm not going to get kicked out. I'm not going to get sent home. Girl, bye. The auditorium, we seen the speakers, they were talking. Mind you, I'm still kind of shook up. Like, I missed class. Like, I'm finna get sent home. Like, all this would have been for nothing. Like, I'm sick. So, y'all, after the little presentation happened, it's time for lunch. So I'm like, yeah, they're definitely gonna send me home after lunch. Cause one thing about them, when they send people home, it's so discreet, you would never know. Like, you'd have been like, why is somebody sitting here? Like, what happened to this dude that was just sitting here? He just disappeared all of a sudden. No, they sent him home. Like, you would never know. You would never know. But I was in class I was in training for so long that they will see that I'm missing. They will know that I'm gone. So I go and I'm like, they're like, yeah, hold on a second. You're not going to lunch. I'm like, oh, dang. It's time. Oh, my water's spilling. I'm like, it's time. Like, they finna send me home. So I go to the little office or whatever, and I seen him and another lady in there. And they were like, sit down. And I'm like, okay. So I get in there. They're like, okay, tell us why you were late. I'm like, I overslept. My alarms didn't go off. My phone wasn't charging. Da 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 da. Hold on. People are coming upstairs. Hold on real quick. Ignore the background noises you may hear. My siblings just came home. But they're like, so why shouldn't we send you home? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm only human. Like, I'm only human. Please, 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 please. And they were like,
we're finna send you home.
They're like, you're finna go pack your stuff right now and you're finna go home. And I was like, please, like, I won't let it happen again. I'll make sure I have every single device charged. My iPad, my phone, my second phone, my third phone, everything will be charged. Like, this will never happen again. I promise you. Promise. They're like, you're lucky you can go make this up in another class. So they were like, go make this up. You're missing lunch. And that's that. So I made up the class. I didn't get sent home. But they made sure I never missed another class. But y'all know something that's funny though? One thing about my class, we moved ahead. So like this lesson that I missed, I really didn't miss it. Because the day before I overslept, my class, we were moving ahead and we already did the next day's assignment, like the lesson. So the lesson that I went to the other class to make up, I already seen it. I already watched it. I already seen that video. So I never really missed a lesson. It was just a video. So I was gonna get sent home for a video. But I didn't get sent home and I'm still here thriving. Thank God. Thank America. Think American, like. So that's why they the best airlines, like for real. I let them down, but they don't play. They don't play when it comes to that type of stuff. But where was I even getting at with that? Like, I don't even know where I was even going with that. But training, man, training was something. Training was something. That's so funny. I never told anybody that. So like, this is my first time sharing that with anybody. So, yeah. But, what else about training that y'all wanted to know? Oh, yeah, training is not hard, though. Training is not hard. It is a breeze. Let me not lie. But no, it's really more of a mental thing. Like, you have tests, you get homework. I feel like the first, like, 2 days, me and my whole class was behind because of a little mix-up we all had. But we had to get them homework assignments done. And ever since then, we never got behind on our homework again. But you get homework, you get classwork, you get a test. Like, I think it was, like, every week you get a test. You probably had, like, you have off days. They probably had, like, since I've been there, it's a 6-week long training. I think we probably had at least 5 off days. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but we had a few days to ourselves where we had to rush and stuff like that. But it's early report times, and you leave late. It all depends on your class, though. But my class, we got there real early, and we left real late. They feed you. You get food. You get lunch. What else? The test, you get a review before the test, so make sure y'all study. That's another thing. Study. Get y'all some study groups, but don't get the study groups where y'all just playing around all night. Actually study. Make flashcards. Make sticky notes. Don't go to the tavern every night. Once y'all get on campus, do not be at the tavern, because they really be watching. They really be watching. The tavern is a bar, y'all. They let y'all go to the bar, but they be watching. So watch what y'all do. That's another thing. Watch what y'all do. Because they have cameras on campus. They do be watching. And it's not just flight attendants on campus. It's also pilots as well, and anybody else that's, like, a part of the company. So don't get in trouble, y'all. With my class, we didn't stay on campus the whole time. We stayed on campus for probably, like, close to the end of our training. Hold on, Mom. I'm filming a video. Towards the end of our training. But the first beginning half of our training, we stayed at the Westin. It was a hotel that was, like, close to campus. And then, like, they'll have a shuttle. They'll pick us up, take us back to the hotel. So, yeah. That's pretty much how training went. It was fun, you know. But it was more of a mental thing. You get drills. You have to do drills. You have to memorize your drills. What else? Just if I could give you guys any words of encouragement or advice, it would be make good friends. Not everyone there is there to be your friend. That's all I'm going to say. Not everyone there is there to be your friend. What are you bothering me? Anywho, like, they will start doing this once I start recording. When I'm not recording, no one comes and messes with me. Next one. What do you have in store for this year? So, I have a lot in store for this year, starting with this video, to be exact. This video is the start of my comeback to YouTube. So, starting this 2025, I will be posting a video probably, I'm going to say this is a goal of mine. It's probably a long-term goal of mine to at least post 4 videos a month. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's a goal of mine, to post at least 4 videos a month. So starting with this one, this is my first video of the month, and it's January 7th. So I have to post 3 more videos this month. That's why I'm trying to get this video out the way so I can stick with my goal. The next one is, what are you going to do to be more active and stop playing? Well, excuse me. Like I stated before, I'm going to be more consistent. I know I keep saying I'll be more consistent, but I'm really going to be more consistent. I'm going to hold myself accountable, and now I have people in my corner that's really holding me accountable, so it will get done. I promise you. I promise you. Stop clocking my tea, though. Stop clocking my tea. Where have you been and what are you doing? And wait, it says, where have you been and what have you been doing? Dang. I've been working, y'all. My job, we have a lot of, like, social media guidelines. So I couldn't really post YouTube videos without not knowing what to put in them for y'all. Like, I didn't want it to be boring. And then, like, I didn't want to post something that would get me in trouble. Now that I'm on probation, I have a little bit of more leeway of what I post without having to get terminated immediately. Like, they'll be like, oh, delete that video, like you can't post that. But on probation, delete that video and you're getting fired. Like, so now I'm on probation, so yay! That's why I'm back. This is why I'm making my comeback. So y'all gonna be seeing some flight attendant videos from me because I know y'all probably want to see that. So I'm excited. So I will stop playing this year. Why don't you post like you said you would? Dang, y'all, this is nobody but my friend. Just clocking my tea, like, girl, I just answered the question pretty much. So, like, she know what I've been doing. Like, why she even asking that? What is your long and short-term goals for this year? Well, my long-term goals is to have at least $1,000 saved a month. So I'm really striving to do that so I can get my own place and my own car. So right now I get paid twice a month. So out of each check I get, I'm gonna take out $500, which is really reasonable. It's real realistic and real reasonable for me to do. I just have a problem with seeing the money in my account and then knowing it's there and then taking it. So I will be taking the money out of my account and putting it in this. Hold on, let me go get it. Putting it in this. I will be putting the money that I take out of my account and putting it in this. I'm not gonna tell y'all where it's gonna be at because I don't need y'all to rob me, but it won't be in my house. I'll tell you that much. It won't be in my house, but I will be saving my money in that little water jug. Bam. Oh, and my short-term goal will have to be the YouTube. I want to make, you know, four videos out a month. That's my short-term goal. I feel like that's realistic. It's just all in the matter of the editing. The editing is really what takes the longest to do. I have so many videos I recorded for you guys, but it's just the matter of editing. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Editing them, that, you know, kind of slows me down. But that concludes the video. This wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. I feel like it was just right for an updated Q&A. If y'all have any more questions that I did not answer, comment them down below. Or DM me on Instagram where I can answer your question. Or DM me on Instagram where I can answer the rest of you guys' questions. I'll probably answer them one-on-one, or I might have them in my next Q&A video. Whenever that is, comment down below. Also, some things y'all want to see me post for these next 3 videos that I need to come up with. But mind you, I have ideas, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back. This is my comeback video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too all over the place. I have ADHD, so I know I was all over the place, but I hope it was easy for you guys to understand me and it made sense. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did enjoy this video, can y'all give me a like, a comment, and subscribe? And share this video with at least one of your friends, because I'm really trying to, you know, boost my, engagement and my subscribe account. So with that being said, make sure y'all give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.